So good evening everyone. Now we are at one innovative company which has been called as Aatmanirbhar Solar Energy, right? So his managing director Mr. Niket Shah is with us. So Niket bhai, can you please tell us about what do you inspire to give your company a name as a Aatmanirbhar?
See, today our India is becoming a Atmanirbhar in every field. So we thought to become a Atmanirbhar by doing the name of Atmanirbhar Solar Pvt Limited. So we can self-dependent for solar energy, and same case, the tagline is energy for nation.
Wow.
So we manufacture solar panel and we use that solar panel in India. So India will become a Atmanirbhar.
That's fantastic. So, with a vision of government of India to make the India as a self-reliant, they have started the company called Aatmanirbhar to make the entire renewable energy being independent into India. That's right. So, tell me about your products and the your working patterns.
We are basically solar panel manufacturer based in Ahmedabad, near Ahmedabad. We have a manufacturing facility at Kapadvanj, around 70 kilometers from Ahmedabad. We manufacture solar modules in mono technology and poly technology as well. Starting ranging from 330 watt peak to currently 540, 550 watt peak mono half cut. And we have a in-house testing facility and at our manufacturing facility. So currently we are manufacturing from 330 watt peak to 540 half cut technology.
Okay. And what is our total capacity of plant, if we can see?
Currently we are having a 150 megawatt per year capacity, yearly capacity, and we can extend it to 300 megawatt in coming 6 months.
That's great. So, apart of the only panel manufacturing, are we doing EPC or other activities at present or no?
No, no. We don't focus on EPC because we believe in high quality products. So we are completely focused in product sales and manufacture of solar panel only.
Okay. So while we are only manufacturing, focusing on the manufacturing part, what are the other products we would like to add into future?
In future, obviously, first step would be the expansion of our current capacity, and then we can think of backward integration of the solar panel, that will be the solar cell in the future.
Okay. So coming to the part of you have recently started, right? Around 6 months back.
6 months.
Okay. So what is your experience in terms of you have now presence being almost around 6 states throughout the India. So 6 months and 6 states, which is an amazing achievement, we can say that. So and it is not a small task where if you need to approve with all the government departments and the central government plus the local governments, and you need to approve your brand throughout the other major giants which is available in market. So what does it make to succeed you within the short span of time?
See, first the currently Indian market required 40 gigawatt of solar panel in yearly capacity, and currently I think we have a 12 to 15 gigawatt capacity in India. So I think there is a demand gap. So we will cater the whole across India within 6 months of short time, and the technology that we are having, the latest technology machines, which next 2 years we don't invest in expansion or what I can say upgradation of the machine. So we have a complete latest technology machinery in our factory. So we can compete the what you say giant companies in India. So at current stage, you can say we are at par that giant company, but not famous like them. But in coming short time, we can have also you can hear our name Aatmanirbhar in every state of the country.
No, that name is already there into every Indian mindset, right? The our respected PM has already made this name very famous. The Atmanirbhar, in fact, not into India, out of India also it is being more famous. So definitely the name itself will give you the more achievement.
Yes.
But yes, there has to be a product, there has to be a quality, there has to be service on time. Like, we have to be there where the need is, right? So, what is your strategy to be reach to every EPC players or the end users with respect to only panel? Because there is an the people demands for the brand only. So, what do you look at when the people demands and brand and you need to pitch them to your product?
See, every company has a different vision and different goal. That those giant company currently, we can say giant company earlier 10 years back, they are also same like us. So currently our main focus and main vision would be the technical high technical product quality, high quality product. And for service point of view, we are looking, and we are exporting our service network to all over India. And currently we are distributing our product to the distributor and dealers across the India. So our main target would be obviously high quality panels through channel through India.
That's fantastic. So you're looking for only Indian market, or you're also willing to enter into the export market as well?
For coming 6 or 1 year, obviously India demands more solar panels. So firstly we are looking for Indian market also. But currently and parallelly our team is working behind the export of this solar panel. So yes, coming years you can say we will export something outside.
That's great. So coming to the vision of Government of India, 450 gigawatt by 2030, what do you see the opportunity for you is available from the market?
See, opportunities, as I already mentioned earlier, the demand gap is there. So, manufacturer like us, the startup manufacturer or giant manufacturer, both can fill this gap. And the ultimate vision would be the obviously Honorable PM said last month, India will be the net zero by 2070. So I'm pretty sure we can easily achieve that to carbon zero, net zero target of India 27 before 27.
That was revised target is by 2050. So yes, definitely. But with your help and support, as you are also pushing your product into market, and definitely that can reach by before on or before 2050. So that is the fantastic achievement.
But the
So
main thing is currently government is also helping us in renewable energy, supporting our policies. Obviously, end customer basically benefited to the end customer. So ultimately, yes, as you said, the target will be 100% achievable.
that's right. So coming to the, are you willing to enter into the other kind of businesses like inverter manufacturing or EPC manufacturing or some other BOS part of the equipments?
No. Currently, we are focusing on solar panel manufacturing, and then we can think of the solar cell manufacturing in coming year in the name of the Aatmanirbhar only.
That's right. So that the later on we can start with the EPC as well, or the other products which is to be required.
We don't focus on EPC, and we definitely don't want to go into EPC business because we are here to help and to grow the EPC players.
Coming to the research and development part, I think the China has major stake into the product development, and while we launch around 550, they launch around 600, 700 watt peak per panel. So there is a huge gap between the technology which is available into global market and available into Indian market. So what do you see the feasibility of the product gap, viability into this scenario?
See, ultimately, this is all about the raw material we are using. We are using obviously raw material from outside India, and those gap between India and other country for the raw material. I think in coming year, government is looking for that only. So in coming year, I think 660, maybe 700, 800 work with panel will be available in India earlier than the China.
So that's fantastic. So in that case, do we able to see the product? Like recently, we seen that the Goldie has introduced 710 watt peak panel, which is highest by any Indian manufacturer now. So there might be a possibility that within a year we can see 1000 watt panel or 1500 watt panel into Indian market.
See, we have a capacity and we have capable machines that manufacture 710 today only.
Oh, that's
But
great.
the thing is that market demands today, currently market demand is 540. So we are thinking to go with the flow. If we manufacture 710, 760, 800, we can manufacture up to 16 bus bar solar panel. So if the raw material available, then we can obviously definitely manufacture that panel.
Okay, and the one more question, last question for you. There is a technology called BIPV, right, and which is predominant existence into European market specifically, and adapted widely into other components as well. While government is focusing on more into the vertical building segments and everything is increasing now. So vertical buildings are also increasing in India. So we may not have the space available, and then green building also demands for the less energy consumption or net zero energy consumptions, and it is compulsory to adopt this kind of scenarios. So what do you see the feasibility of BIPV for the India market?
See, BIPV, ultimately the end customer needs the cost-efficient solution. And the BIVP would be the little bit expensive than the current panels. So I think India obviously needs good product and good hard quality product. But I think BIPV and other next technology would be the TopCon, and then the new technology is also going on. So currently, I think poly and mono will be the uh, demand of the hour, and the next 2 year, 3 year, mono will be the king in the solar panel industry. Mono technology will be.
Okay, so that's fantastic. So demand would be there with the increasing technology, but definitely the India would
Cost will be the
absolutely the cost would be the factor. While considering all aspects pulled together, the new technology will evolve the market, and that definitely keeps changing on. Technically. So thank you very much, Niketji. We will appreciate your efforts to the green and sustainable energy, and definitely you have made your presence markable into this industry in a very short time. So very young, dynamic, and the working philosophy of sustainable towards to support the green environment, that will definitely help you as well as the Indian government vision or the environment as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.